What's going on? It is 12:37 p.m. September 21st, Sunday. So they've asked me to stop what I'm doing, make a video for everybody. So right off the bat, they want to say a lot of people have a lot of questions, like what is this? This guy's homeless. He's handicapped. He's disabled. He has one eye, obviously, and he's threatening to shoot himself again. We can't answer all your questions. You guys gotta catch up or something. Okay, that's what we're gonna say. You guys just gotta catch up. All right. So this has been going on for 8 years. The whole thing. Basically, they want me to say that these guys try to frame me, bribe me, and kill me in the last, let's say, 6 years. Okay, that's all they try to do: frame me, bribe me, and kill me as many ways as they fucking can. They try to do a lot of stuff with photos, like on cell phones, cloning. These guys thought they were what's that guy's born identity or some shit. They were just trying to do all kinds of they thought they were high tech people and they could frame somebody, or maybe they just wanted to make it look like they're trying to frame somebody. Either way, nobody did anything. Okay, that's in a nutshell. So people have a real threat. Because I'm an alpha, the Japanese people have my original subconscious. I was saved in Santa Barbara, and when I die, they're gonna upload me to another body. I'm gonna come back and nuke. Okay, so I'm principality. Nobody made contact with me. Nobody's calling me. Everybody wants to push this off and just ignore this. Some people are just too fucking shy. That's what it comes down to. A lot of people are just shy. Everybody's sick and tired of these videos. I'm sick and tired of making them. Been doing this for 8 fucking years. And yes, it's true. All they did was try to frame me, bribe me, and kill me. So they want to skip ahead, and they want to talk about the Darkfield body, and for the next 5 minutes or so. So the Darkfield body was constructed in 2022 summer of 2022. Okay, I never signed anything with anybody. They kind of told me just to lay there, and they did something to my head. They did something. It sold the primary, and I was really stiff and couldn't walk around really hard. And I never signed anything with anybody. What they want to jump and say is the Darkfield body. We're helping them talk. Okay. You guys know the doctors are helping them talk. The Darkfield body never had anything to do with the case. Okay? The Darkfield body never had anything to do with the case. Alright? The Darkfield body was a mistake. We're going to say that out loud right now. Darkfield body was a complete mistake. It was just kind of like an add-on just to see, because Elon wanted to have some plans with him. In which that Anunnaki interrupted Elon. Yes, the owl people, they're real. They came up because he has a shadow. It was mandatory for them to come up. We don't disagree with that. But Elon had plans to, make more of this guy. Okay, he's a counter. You guys already know what we're referring to. These guys kind of stopped everything, and they intervened, and it's a little wishy-washy, but let's say the real Elon, he didn't want this. He didn't want this, man. That's not what he wanted. Okay, there's a lot of other stuff to be said, but we're going to stick primarily talking about the Darkfield body. The Darkfield body, as they're saying, is we're holding him. These guys are never in charge to hold somebody. They're punking you guys. Okay, we're holding them now because you can't hold somebody through Darkfield. You can arrest them, but you still have a disconnected Darkfield body. Okay, you have all the alien people involved. Darkfield technology is an alien technology that's existed for thousands of years already. Okay, thousands of years. Darkfield technology has existed for thousands of years. It's an alien technology. This certain situation where somebody's being held against their will because they have a fear of somebody, you can't hold somebody through Darkfield. Okay, let's say In a small instance, this was done on another planet. That person's went to Alpha prison. These guys know they're going to Alpha prison. Meanwhile, nobody has any guts, nobody has any balls to remove these guys who are already probably switched out. If you do the math, they're probably already switched out, programmed to punk you guys. Okay, look, just absorb all the information we're saying. Okay, these guys are programmed to punk you guys, and you guys just won't push back. So the alien people are switching you guys out and sending people to Alpha prison. You can't make this up. This has been going on since Santa Barbara. Okay, really started happening when he was in the Philippines. Okay, the Philippines became over. He didn't know what was going on. He was just doing his thing, going to Shangri-La Mall, eating his chicken, and going back, watching movies, playing his game. Okay, he didn't know what was going on here in the United States. He didn't know. He completely unaware. People were getting switched out, and people were getting sent off. Okay, I mean there was a lot of fighting, a lot of chaos. I mean it was a tough situation. It was time for him to come back to the United States. Okay, and his mom forwarded him a ticket, plane ticket. All right. The whole thing was they were saying, well, we're going to use him. You don't have any jurisdiction to use somebody against their will because you mark somebody. You just any dumb monkey can put 2 and 2 together. It's like do as much damage as you can, and then mark the guy so we're safe. We're safe and we're protected because we marked him. He could do that to you guys. What the fuck difference is there? Here, you do as much corrupt acts as possible, and you say, okay, we're going to mark this guy at the absolute highest, so we don't have to pay him, we can screw him, and we can use him, and nobody can do anything about it. And alien people are like, okay, yeah, let's see what happens here. How dumb are the humans? How dumb are they? Everybody's going to switch out. I mean, from every single entity, agency, government, as we talked about before in the other videos, we're going to briefly say it again. They want to talk about a video we made back in Santa Barbara with like the House of Parliament. Okay, I mean they got switched out. Okay, the Anunnaki just didn't like them. I don't have anything to do with this. All right, they're the ones they switched them all out. Okay, I'm sure you guys have all checked, and you know those are duplicate subconsciouses. Some of the subconsciouses, what they want to say, go ahead, verify, testify. Some of the subconsciouses that have been replaced to AI subconsciouses have little fuck you notes in the back of them. Okay, so if you guys look closely, you can see that some of the alphas and alien people left fuck you notes inside the person's subconscious. So if you go ahead and check them out, all right, I know you guys know there's a number of people switched out, and there's extreme number of people in Alpha prison, okay? So if you guys check each other, some of you have little fuck you notes. Like, fuck you, okay? A little sick. I can't make this shit up, all right? You guys just didn't do anything for 8 years, okay? So we're gonna cut them off. This guy's just waiting to die here now. He's just passing the time. Making tacos and playing this game. You guys are fucking pathetic here. You guys don't got anything going on. We're gonna keep switching you guys out until you guys there's no more. Okay? You guys just won't do anything. This is wrong. This is illegal. These guys are not in charge of holding anybody. Nobody gave them the hammer. Okay? Nobody gave them the authority. They're just punking everybody. If you guys can't stand up to these guys, if the Antichrist came here, you guys wouldn't stand a fucking chance. That's what they want to say. And that's a proven fact. If you guys can't stand up to these guys, you guys wouldn't stand a fucking chance against the Antichrist. You just wouldn't stand a chance because all he would have did, we're telling you guys right now, let's say Antichrist is in Alpha prison, you guys know, we already talked about this. He would have just switched all of you guys out. The Antichrist would have. Okay, the same thing we're doing right now to you guys, the Antichrist would have did. All right, so we're kind of doing it anyway because you guys wouldn't have did anything anyway. That's how they all feel. Now, Alex G is not responsible for this. The picture is bigger than him and her now. Okay, started off as a civil rights case. You just didn't want him to see her, because you men are jealous. That's what it comes from. It doesn't matter about the women. The women are who have ever had an opinion about anything. The men treated the women like, oh, the women's opinions just don't matter. Every guy in America who found out about Alex G and this girl having a crush on him became jealous. They became another type of Driscoll. Driscoll was jealous of this guy, okay? All these other guys, they became jealous of him too. Just another form of Driscoll. That's what he said. We're taking his words, okay? Nobody did anything. 8 years passed, okay? Now you have a fear what happens after he dies. While your fear exists, you people are being switched out and sent to Alpha prison because you have no balls and no guts. We just said the same thing. Somebody else is saying it right now. You guys have no balls or no guts to do anything. Jesus fucking Christ here, man. Look at the situation you have allowed to be created. Look at the situation you have allowed to be created. Okay? Now, if you don't know what to do, maybe you should make a phone call. All right? This guy's already asked to be picked up, and some kind of course, compensation needs to be awarded. These guys are not in charge. They're punking you guys. They're punking you guys hard. You guys are really getting punked here. Okay? Now, if you want to, one last thing I want to say when I end the video. If the situation was reversed, let's say Alex G was in Thomas's spot, and Alex was holding Thomas's Darkfield body. It wouldn't make any fucking difference, right? You guys would still get punked. So the point is, anybody could be in anybody's place, okay? It wouldn't matter who's who. You guys still wouldn't do anything. That entitles you guys to get switched out, guys and girls, to get switched out and sent to Alpha prison, okay? All this is because these guys were fucking jealous of him. That's it. That's all there was. They were just jealous. They didn't want him with her because they would want to be with her. That's it. It's the same way fucking Driscoll thought. What difference is there? Not a goddamn fucking thing.